Actually, it is... No, it is technically Jump King. Because Dark is playing it in the corner.
You're getting a cut of all the Subathon money, right?
Oh, of course not.
I mean, I was solo on stream for like 3 hours.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Dark. Da, 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 da. Yes.
We always joke, oh, we're mods, we work for you. He thinks I actually work for him.
Current incentive.
Hey, cover stream for a couple hours.
This is a Dark
Damn it.
plays Jump King.
Dark plays Jump King.
That's the current incentive. Dude, I just don't want to play this game, dude. Ace 30 Chronicles, low-key, too long. It's just too long. This game is just straight up too long. All these obligation on games kind of suck. A little bit. I mean, it doesn't suck, but like... Do we really have to finish this? I don't even remember. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna walk through this. That's everything, is it? I just want to know what to do. I just want the lore of the ending. I don't actually care about this, finishing this game with integrity. You know what's funny? You know what's the last thing I have on my phone opened up, by the way? It's a Google image search of Howard from Better Call Saul. Okay, hold on. Ace, Attorney, Chronicles, 2 walkthrough. I cannot be bothered playing this game. It's just, some people said, oh, it's even better than Ace 31, 2, and 3. This game dragged the fuck on, in my opinion. What are all these Zoomer sites? Give me game facts. I only trust game facts. I don't want a different site. Give my text walkthrough. Alright, where's the finale? Does it say what part this is, by the way? Options. Load. It's Trial Part 3. Okay. This is literally like the last section, by the way. We're like at the end, actually. Okay. The autopsy of Clint Van Zeeks. Press statement 4. So this is 1, 2, 3. We press this one. M. Okay, and then Mr. Osogi's ring. Now we're doing this because I do not remember like any of this shit anymore. It's been a little bit too long. We're crossing off stuff of the obligation arc right now. This is obligation arc ending stuff right now. Plus obligation arc wrecked. This is from Meta's stat sheet. And Dark is trying to currently win $12.99. He's trying to get his game refunded, basically, from me. Okay. Right, we did that. We present on statement 3, the ring. Dude, so many people said this game was, like, better than the original trilogy. It's just not true.
Objection!
It's like cool, it's just bloated. There's just a bit too much going on. Is he being removed? Did you, Professor Mikatoba? Your mom told me mine was too long too. Also, do all chat have you been, by the way? Also, Panda, how are you going? You guys are about to witness the finale of this game. Out of everything you play from the obligation arc, this might be a game you actually finish your job. Yeah, I'm literally right at the end. Like, we're actually just at the ending. You're cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm reading a walkthrough. It's different. And we'll finish. This is finished in like 5 minutes.
Objection.
Not even. Objection. What evidence do you have? The dismissal notice.
Oh.
Hi, Dark. Are you okay?
The kid's just waking up.
Oh,
Probably gonna have to get to like the top of the keep.
something you just got like punched in the stomach or something.
Oh no, I'm old and I sat down. So I'm an old man.
You're not even that old. You're LARPing right now. As your own grandpa.
I am my own grandpa.
He cheated people out of the other games too. I'm scamming every obligation arc game right now. Except Nier. Nier is getting a fully fledged solo stream. Because Nier deserves it.
Believe
Nier
me
is
when
beautiful.
I see it.
So
I'll
again,
cancel that one on the next Subathon.
the next Subathon. I lost my job-a-thon too.
I lost my Twitch channel. Subathon. Only on Kick and YouTube.
I really look nothing against. Okay, maybe a little bit against Kick. I really don't want to become a Kick streamer. That side is kind of
Want some of
degen.
that sweet blood money? Oh my god, I'm back in the fucking dark town.
Look, I am in a position where I won't turn down the blood money. I'll take it.
See if you can get them to give you an exclusivity deal.
I don't think I'm worth an exclusivity deal. I don't want to be self-deprecating. I don't think I'm gonna provide that much value to the site. Let's be real. Maybe a little bit, maybe a teeny tiny bit, but I prefer Twitch, man. I'm okay with them taking half my sub revenue. Just for the... I just happy to support a better site, honestly. You know? Low-key. Go ahead, write it down. Dr. Wilson deliberately fabricated the results of the autopsy to implicate my father. Okay, it's unicorn horn. Sorry, but it's nothing more than speculation. I wonder how long this game takes to speedrun. Like, just all this text. I don't really want to be a Kick streamer. Place full of weirdos. That's not like... There's weirdos everywhere. But...
Says the VTuber.
Damn! Are you gonna let him get away with that? I'm a
What's he
part-time...
gonna do, time me out?
He's let the power go to his head. But Mama, she chose to stitch her courses up, with all secrets inside. Dark, don't you have a ghost feature model? True! Wait a minute. That's a good point.
Not JPEG tuber.
Actually, it's a PNG tuber because it's got transparency, Dark. It can't be a JPEG. You'd have a white box around your character.
Actually, it is a JPEG, and I key out the background. in
Oh,
OBS.
shit! Okay, I take it back. That's clever. That's... Well, I say clever. That's jank as hell. He keys out the background? For what the hell are you talking about?
I already have a key on it for my green screen anyway.
That is a crazy setup, man. I should make you a booby trooper model. Where it goes like blah and everything. Press a button, it'll go blah. What are these guys yapping about? Look, I don't know what it is. It was just for... I really tried to get into Odyssey Chronicles. This game was just fucking... long as hell, man. It's just not as good as the first 3. But I heard so many people
You can't
saying...
even read. Why are you playing visual novels? You keep playing visual novels, then like two chapters in, you're like, oh, there's so much reading. Who would have expected
No, I love
this?
visual novels. I just not this one. You should have seen me playing through Little Busters. Dude, I played through like I'm like in the process very slowly of 100%ing all routes on Steins Gate visual novel. Super good, by the way. Would recommend it. I think I played through Claned back in high school, or I watched the anime. I can't remember which. I think I may have done both. Steins Gate, a really good visual novel. Dude, we have so much testimony still left. This game is fucking... These guys are yapping. What are these guys yapping about? You know what's funny? For most of my games, so when I go to like the Twitch stats websites to see like, oh, you played Mario 64 and you gain an average of 0.01 viewers per hour or whatever. It tells you all that sort of stuff. You know what my worst performing game is in terms of followers per hour? It's this. The average amount of followers I get for this game is negative 0.8 per hour. There's always one person per hour is unfollowing when I'm playing this. Specifically.
Probably me.
And it's by a long shot. Yo, Odyssey Helix was good.
Objection.
Oh, I wonder if it's actually just Dark unfollowing and refollowing. I know you've done that a bit. I wonder if it's like counting all those like individual unfollows, probably. But it should be cancelling out, because you just refollow every time.
Or do I?
It's a cool anime about a time traveling microwave. Actually, it's a visual novel. Turned into an anime. But it is really good. I really like it. Talking in a courtroom, why would people be yapping there? It's just, this game is just too long, man. Look, Yumizu, are you telling me you're gonna play this game? I don't think so. Didn't think so. Play the trilogy! When are you gonna play the trilogy, Yumizu? You know he's teasing me? Right now, he's like, dangling it in front of my face, like, oh yeah, I'll play it, Baronade. J5. The, Minesweeper is not open in the background, unfortunately, in the background right now. You didn't finish Outlast, why would I play the trilogy? Well, you gotta start it. You don't have to finish it. When are we playing Calamity?
You play Kingdom Hearts, don't you?
Panda, I'm ready.
Can't you see he's playing Jump King?
Actually, it's Dark plays Jump King. I'm, outsourcing my labor for the Subathon right now. Yo! Trusty as heck! Thank you for the sub! Appreciate you, Trusty! Lots of love, thank you. Let me update the incentives. We are at 3. We are 1 sub closer to Tears of the Kingdom. 24 subs away from Tears of the Kingdom, guys. Trusty as heck, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate lots of love. I hope you enjoy your 1 month of ad viewing and your cute, fuzzy pony emotes, Trusty. Appreciate you. Also, I'm a fan of the username. You're welcome, yo! Thank you, thank you. How are you doing, Trusty? What's good? I hope you're enjoying the tiny square of Jump King gameplay in the bottom left. Thanks, CJ Zephyr. Thank you, CJ. Did CJ send you? CJ is a legend. Speaking of, guys, my good friend CJ Zephyr, he will be starting his subathon. He's going to be doing a subathon as well, I think. Maybe, potentially. I don't know if that's been announced or if that's a rumor or not. Actually, no, he did announce it already. What am I talking about? I think he's starting his April 10th, if I recall correctly. I don't know what the details are, though, if that's confirmed or moved or whatever, but that's the last I heard. I'm CJ's friend. Yo, a friend of CJ's is a friend of mine. We are all CJ friends here. Plan on giving 100 as well. Lamau, yeah, get him to stay there. Okay, here's the plan. Yumizu, you try giving him... You give him 100. I'm going to try get him to up the amount of time per sub. I've worked him up to... He's like on a 15 minutes currently. I tried to get him up higher. He's at 15 minutes per sub right now.
Objection.
Which means that 100 will give him 25 hours. That's a full day, lad. Mr. Marinate up. Yo, lightning. What's good, what's good, what's good? I'm just, We're about to finish this game right now. While Dark falls in Fall Guys, aka Jump King, aka Fall King.
I've never fallen in this game. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's never fallen.
It's been nowhere but up. Pure ups.
He said that he's like ricocheting down the chutes in the keep.
Listen. Sometimes ups take a little down.
You may have a point.
Objection!
I at least have a day of work to make money be today. Yo, good luck on the making money. Let's go. We love to hear it. Okay, what's even the next?
Objection!
There's a cross-examination coming up. This is way too much in this game. Is there anything else? Okay, what else do I have from the Subathon? This is from the obligation arc that I need to wrap up. I feel like I'm done scamming. Outlast is done. Conquer's Bad Fur Day is done. This will be done. That's basically it, right? That's just Breath of the Wild. Which I added. Oh, Nier is the other one. No, Nier is separate. Nier is separate.
Take that!
You're in the right category, sir? No, look, there's a little bit, you see the jump king down there? Right there? There's a little bit of, there's a tiny bit of jumping right there. This is background to the Jump King. Like, honestly.
Helping to highlight. It's accenting the Jump King.
Should I make this bigger, actually? Hold on. Let me hold on. Preview scaling. Okay, there we go. So why would you do this? Where do I put the Jump King, guys? Okay, what about like that? Have it under your camera? Alright, there you go. Also, your butt Raj was good. Who cares if chat gets cut off? That's a good point. But I love the chat. I'm a fan of the chat, guys. Top left corner. That's where my webcam is. Don't worry. This is just, don't worry about this like a game that's taking up most of the screen. I'll tell you what. I'll briefly change it to Ace Attorney Chronicles just so we're getting a bit of both worlds. Yep. Okay, we are now up to here. Dude, this is slow as, man, this game. So the reason why we're playing this, by the way, I'm literally basically at the end of this game. Where there's not very much left. This is basically the end. The game is 99% completed. I'll see you later. Go take my mom to doctors. Yo, good luck, Jacob. I hope your trip to the doctor is a good one. I hope your mom is doing well. I hope you're doing well as well.
Motherfucker.
The real race. Can Dark finish jumping before I finish scamming my audience? Answer: of course not. I'm scamming them continuously. That's not something that can be beaten. Just kidding. I'm just joking, of course. Oh, no, you know what is like a redemption for this game? Susato is a cutie patootie. That's like, that's the one saving grace this game has. Look at her, isn't she the cutest patootiest of them all? If only I could remember what the hell happened in this game. She's over there. My lord, you must permit this trial to proceed as you declared.
My headphones are dying.
Your headphones are dying. So how are you guys doing? What's good? What's good? We're just barely under 10 hours remaining, which means that what's gonna happen probably is I'm gonna go to sleep, I'm gonna wake up, and it should be like, maybe like 2 hours remaining or something, maybe 1. I'll set an alarm actually. But I'll probably start playing. Whatchamacallit? Thingy. I already forgot what the game was called.
Minish Cap.
Minish Cap, that's right. Daily Vigil. It's been interesting trying to create a I love all sorts of Phoenix Wright games. I adore and love the first 3 games. The 2 Chronicles games were kind of very... There's a lot of the games in there for me. Like, I feel like it dragged on a bit. Trusty's Heck! Trusty's Heck, even the 5 gifted! It just added 5 hours. What? It's at 14. It's at 15 hours almost now. Okay, well, we're definitely going to be awake tomorrow. Perfect. What's up? It's 1 hour. Okay.
Turn the fucking hour subs off, man.
So, for some reason, sometimes subs are meant to be at 30 minutes each. Sometimes they add an hour.
Every time.
Say again?
Every time.
Oh my god, Trusty, why? It's at 19 hours now! Bro, the name of the 10 gifted turtle. Trusty, you absolute madman. Oh my god. What the hell? Bro, I'm gonna be looking forever. I can't leave. That's like another whole day. I had to go for the discount on time. They just sometimes add an hour. I don't know why. I still don't know why. Sometimes they add an hour, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they add... They're meant to add... They're only meant to add 30 minutes. It says that at the top. It says it here.
I gotta charge my phone.
Well, okay. We are now at 361. That means we're only, what, 14 away from Tears of the Kingdom being redeemed? If I gift 100, I can keep you here another 5 days. Please don't gift another 500, Yumizu. Didn't you say you were saving those for Zephyr stream? You're not allowed to gift those anyway. See, so those are taken.
Yeah, but if you're still streaming, he doesn't have to watch Zephyr stream.
No, we'll support Zephyr when he pops up. Also, thank you for that hydrate, Yumizu. Appreciate it. I mean, sorry, Derpsy. Pandagrin is gifted a tier 1 sub to Sussy and Rigus Imposter. This is their first gift sub in the channel. What? Pandagrin gifting a sub? Scam trade? Thank you for the 1. Pandagrin. I'm actually bewildered. That's the first time, unironically. Fun fact, I think that's the first time Panda has spent money in the channel, period. I'm not even kidding. I think that's just true. That's the price of 2 cheeseburgers, GG's. Here, Panda, thank you for your first gifted sub ever. This man has like a 2-year sub emote, and yet he's only lived off of gifted subs somehow. It says I can't spend any channel points. Does Twitch not think you're trusty as heck? Pun intended. I think 100 is enough. I agree, Mizu. But Panda, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Sussy Amugus Imposter is just... Panda just gifted himself a sub on his other account. Thank you guys for that hype train, by the way. Oh my god. Wait, Panda, do you get the conductor badge, or how does that work? Also, we are now almost at 20 hours. If I had to guess, I am not 100% sure. My theory is that packs of 5 gifted subs specifically give 1 hour each. Say again?
10 has done it too.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's any of the preset amounts. Because I think Panda gifted a sub, but I think Panda's gifted sub only added half an hour. Because it already said 19 before he gifted it, but now it says 1947. So, interesting. Or maybe it doesn't... maybe it's just random. Just sometimes, subs just gift a lot. But yeah, we're at almost a full day again. God damn it. I guess we gotta play Calamity on stream now. It must not, but it says all rewards are claimed for the stream. Oh, no, that's fine. That just means they're all spent up, probably. Disrupting to make you miserable and extend your stream? Well, look, at the very least, no matter how my mental state will be at the end of the stream, I appreciate the support very much. It does mean a lot, and it will help out a lot. Thank you for effectively helping pay for my groceries and my bills. It means a lot. And for the lovely content on this stream. But I appreciate you. Thank you for that, Trusty. Alright? I'm glad to be stuck here for another 20 hours almost.
Year.
Lovely content. Well, hey! Okay, look, we are playing Ace Attorney Chronicles. I will admit, this is like, maybe not the most...
Well, we're playing Jump Camp.
That is true. The jailbreak plot? Oh my god. So... we have to press statement 5. Hiding in the bottom left, yeah. It's amazing how I just have to tease. I appreciate you, Trusty. If you haven't yet, by the way, if you're interested in joining the Discord, we have a Discord, exclamation mark Discord. We also have a YouTube channel, exclamation mark YouTube, if you want to check these out, be sure. There's also for anybody who hasn't yet, check that out. Currently, the best way to support the channel as well is to check out some of the long-form videos I made on the YouTube channel. Let me know what you guys think if you haven't seen them yet. There's going to be some bigger, cooler videos coming out in the near future. And by near future, I mean when the feed picks. What? No, there's no feed picks. There's a channel point redemption to add a command. That command was added by Menace Monk. There aren't any feed picks in the Discord. Please do not post your feed picks in Discord. It's just the unfortunate command. I don't know how I feel about that. There's no feed picks. It's clickbait. That's Menace Monk's command. I don't know if I regret allowing that one. But it's here now, so it is what it is. Dude, look at this case is so long. I feel like the first 3 Ace Attorney games were kind of to the point. This is very, like... you know, I'm about a snooze, dude. I'm kind of snoozing.
You know what's weird about people who are in defeat?
Yeah?
What's weird about people that are in defeat? They don't even really need the feat. They just want the implication of feat.
What is that? Like, are you talking about like shoes or socks, or what do you mean by implication?
No, they just want like, oh, their feet pick on this surfer. Like, there don't actually have to be. It just has to be, oh, somebody said there were. Now we're interested.
Isn't that just like a meme though? Also, a retro. Flex.
I don't know.
Was good. How are you, retro? Hello. Hello.
Never trust a foot person.
Dark. I don't want to alarm you, but don't look down.
Don't make assumptions about me.
It's 2 peg legs.
Stop doxing me, bro.
That's why I always hear that clip clopping when you walk around away from your mic. That makes sense now.
It's certainly not because I'm a pony.
Interestingly, the psychology of feet lovers is that as kids, what we see most of, folks, is their feet. Some people associate that with the people they love. Interesting. I'm personally not a foot fetish guy, but I have talked to a friend of mine who has a friend who's into feet, who got them in a VC with me, and I got to ask some questions. It was interesting. You know all about clips clopping, :3. Clop, clop, clop. :O. Look, there's nothing sus about that.
Ask him about Clop Chain.
Look, I won't reveal anything about myself, but I'll show you these cool socks I have. Check these out. I got these as a gift. A gift.
You didn't give one of the... Does you Mizu have the other sock?
Hold on, wait. Brony detected. I'm not a Brony. I don't know what you mean. Let me just... Oh, let me put my wife down from the shelf. Ah! Isn't she good? Look at her. Isn't she adorable? She's kind of big. I have a life-size one in the back, but you can't see her because the clothes rack is in the way at the moment. Is this Ignition? She's so cute. She's adorable. She's really well made. I have a little one of the our mascot of the stream. So the emotes that you guys get are of this character. It's my persona. This is a gift from my lovely partner, Yumizu, by the way. She's got the little sub badge, see? For those of you guys who have a sub badge, that's her thing. It's Kade, guys, look. That's me, Yumizu got it. One of my favorite presents ever. I think I realized.
Bargainburg! Bargainburg!
You made it to Baronadeburg! Wow.
Who's this little shit? I'm gonna kill him. Fuck! I fell!
Good one, Dark, good one. Okay, you know what though? You'll probably see now. It's very hard to accidentally fall past this point now. Those two platforms cover like most of the possible ways you can fall down by accident. I really like Big Mac. Big Mac is cool.
For legendary hero.
Big Mac is
Crafted by distinguished minister.
Look, I will say, Big Mac is kind of a hunk, not gonna lie. Alright, who among us wouldn't agree?
Hold it!
I think I realized why you said that you love the monochrome colors for Future House. I don't love monochrome colors. I just said I love like the wood and like the darker grays. Like I don't know if it's like industrial. Same colors as Octavia's body and hair. I mean, yeah, she makes for good interior colors. If you have to add a little bit more like beige though. She's like a little bit too gray for like walls and stuff. You gotta, if you take Octavia's color and add like a teeny bit of like orange hue, it's pretty good.
So that was 9.5 hours to get to Bargainburg.
Man, you're slow. I got there in like...
And whatever...
I got there in like 22 minutes, roughly.
Not even close.
Approximately.
And also, like, whenever we checked earlier, I was at like 10,800 jumps, I think. I've jumped 4,000 times since then.
I see 14,214 jumps, 1,974 fails. Bro, that's your one fall off my mom's birth year there.
It's my present to her. Okay.
Okay.
I have to...
Or you
I have to go and take care of children.
Okay, okay. Give it up for Dark, guys. Lovely man. I'll give him a shout out as well. If you haven't yet, check out Dark's channel. He will probably stream maybe 3 more times this year. So if you want to go check out those exclusive streams, go check out SK Dark EA on stream. He was last seen playing.
I've seen playing
Looper.
Loop Hero.
He's been looping. But no, appreciate you, Dark. Thank you for joining.
We'll actually resume. I just got to re-record some of the footage because the footage was not good. Using the CRT filter, I thought it looked neat, but it looks like shit on the recording, so I need to re-record it.
I see. Well, okay, if you're down for more Jump King or something tomorrow, potentially I might be down to grind it again in VC if you want.
Yeah. If I am alive.
Yeah, all good. Otherwise,
I got a full day today, so I can't even like sneak in a nap.
yeah, I'm surprised that you like grinded that out instead of napping.
What does this all mean? Excuse me.
Alright.
Bam.
I gotta go do it, kids. Take it easy.
Have a lovely one. Bye. Wow, that was Dark, guys. What a lovely little dude. But alright, let's grind this out. So, current incentive is no longer correct. Baronade finishes a game from Lost A-THON. So we're essentially doing right now. We're almost done. Baronade, is it possible to get high on toothpaste? I am not a doctor, so I cannot tell you that. But 9 out of 10 doctors would say that maybe you could get high on toothpaste. Who knows? To be fair, I don't know how chemicals work, but there's probably chemicals in toothpaste, so maybe you could. Why do you ask? Are you like inhaling it or something? How are you getting high off toothpaste? I think I can't spend channel points because they've all been used already. All the, yeah, the hydrate, the horse. What else is even there? Add a command, VIP. Those have all been, like, used recently. Trying new toothpaste now and I suddenly feel really tired. Super horror game in gaming. So that it's pretty interesting. SM64 horror game. Which horror game was this? So autoplay this. It won't work? I think there's a cooldown on it. There's a cooldown. I think it gets you, it has like 3 uses per... It has 3 uses per 48 hours or something. A lot of those have long timers because in the past people just like spam them. There's a lot of people in these channels who have like literally over 1 million points. Or hundreds of thousands of points. People just spam. Like in the past, I had like hydrate on like no cooldown. And people would just like put like 20 hydrates in the chat and all the chat would scroll by and it would just be hydrates. And they'd be like, skull your teeth! And then I burnt my throat and I was like, you know what, we're not doing that anymore. So I had to turn it down. That means those people spam it and I don't get to. Look, all you have to do is sit at the computer with your mouse on the button and just... And eventually, when it refreshes, you'll be the first one to redeem it. Just like a slot machine, you know, just waiting for the... Also, Trusty, out of curiosity, how do you and Zephyr know each other? Are you boys friends through GTA roleplay? Or perhaps D&D from a different campaign? Or just through CJ stream? Or through real life? Okay, present the Asogi Papers. What even is the Asogi Papers?
Objection!
Through GTA! Through roleplay, right? GTA RP. How's that? Trusty's pretty cool. Do you and Yumizu know each other as well? Yes? Nice. How's that been? I watched a little bit of the GTA RP. Are you excited for GTA 6 to come out? I will say personally, I don't know how you guys feel about GTA 6. That is the game that I'm probably the most excited to see come out. Like, of any game that's ever been announced. Maybe even more so than Breath of the Wild, potentially. Like, I'm super stoked for that. Although I was pretty hyped for Breath of the Wild, to be fair. It's been good, having a good time. Let's go. We love to hear it. I'm very ambivalent about GTA 6 because it's very hard to tell what it will do to the current RP scene. I see. Wasn't there some talks about, like, one of the RP groups working kind of in tandem with Rockstar or something? Who wasn't hyped for Breath of the Wild? People who aren't Zelda fans probably wouldn't have been. I think Zelda fans and Nintendo fans were hyped for it. Maybe. Mostly Zelda fans though, right? But like personally, like when new Pokemon games get announced, I just don't care. Fuck Zelda. Dude, Zelda's just one of the best franchises ever. It's just so good. Who doesn't love a good Zelda game? Hard to tell whether the old RP servers will be viable for long based on how the current climate for old game support is overall globally. I getcha. That makes sense. That's fair to worry about. Zelda's so good. The Zelda franchise is unironically just better than the Mario franchise. Straight up. It just is. It's just so many good games. That's my personal hot take though. I say that after playing a little bit of Sunshine, Galaxy, and Odyssey. Zelda games are just good. Both suck? No, the Zelda games are good. Also, franchise is so much better. Also, franchise has a laser currently, and it's weird shit is happening to the leaderboard right now, and I'm in this like state of like not wanting to play. One of my other leaderboard farmer friends from Osu came into the chat the other day, and he said the same thing. He's like, uncertain about what's going on with... It's not weird shit, what? It was dumb? Okay. I'll tell you what my thing is. Let me un-autoplay this for a second. I have to go, but it was fun making visible subs and hanging out. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. So you guys have a good day. You have a lovely one. Okay. Here's what's weird. On my profile, I can scroll down here, and I can see my first place ranks. They're still here. Right? I feel like they shouldn't be, since these can be beaten with laser scores. Like, I don't even think all of these are actually, like, still number ones if you include laser. See? Look at that. There's 2 people have already beaten it. And this from 9 years ago, Sag. And yet, it shows up as a number 1 here. What the hell's the deal with that? That's what I want them to fix. If that hasn't been fixed, I don't care about coming back. Skill issue. I want to be able to come back and have, like, these register as number 1s or something. I don't understand what's going on here. This is just, like, weird. Until this issue is, like, clear to me. Look at their profile. Maybe they have it as well, but, like, it's just weird, right? See if they have it as their number 1. 37 days. And there's one other thing, which is, like, very arbitrary, but I'll tell you what it is as well. This is Nico Nico Doga from, like, 30-something days ago. See, it doesn't show up. So this person, the number 1 player on this map, who got it 37 days ago, it's not here. It should be here. But it's not. It only shows classic scores. I don't know about you, I don't like this. I want them to have laser be the number 1 shit. Mad skill issue. It's literally showing my score as the number 1 one when it isn't anymore. Because I don't care about this. I would rather have these all disappear so that I can come back and, like, retake some. But the thing is, I don't want to do a laser grind if I can't get laser number 1s show up on my profile. Like, what's the point of that? But that's just me. And I am on laser mode. So, like, I don't know. I just don't feel like playing. Play normal game? I don't want to. This is my, this is the fun part of the game for me. If the leaderboards aren't doing their thing, then that's, like, the only thing I really care about. That's, like, it. I don't really care about that much else in this game. If they remove leaderboards, I retire. You know? I'm not really interested in just, like, playing other shit. I want to grind leaderboard scores. But right now, they're not, like, accurate. And I'm pretty sure because this shit is like this still, the bot that tracks snipes in the Discord server I'm in, when you snipe somebody's, like, first place rank and whatever, and their country number 1s, that shit isn't updated either. As in, it doesn't track laser. So what the problem is that everything still works on stable fine. Kind of. But I don't want to play stable. I want to upgrade to laser when I come back. But I can't. I just can't switch to laser. Because I'm a leaderboard grinder. And leaderboards just aren't working. I will tell you what, if they showed, like, let's say they showed the classic number 1s, and they showed these, then that's fine. Even if they split them into, like, classic first places and laser first places, just whatever. But just have some system for showing first place laser ranks. Then I'm good, then I come back. If they do that, I'll return to the game. If they don't do that, I'm just gonna wait. Basically, that's like where I'm at the moment. You know? That's my also conundrum at the moment. Until they do that, I have, like, no motivation to play. It's not even that. I have some motivation, but it's, like, demotivating that that's the situation. Because I don't really care about PP. I don't care about rank. I care a teeny tiny bit about playing maps for fun, but there's, like, other things I can do that are more fun than just playing Osu. But leaderboard grinding is super fun. I love leaderboard grinding, and that is currently, like, in a really weird state. If I want to play laser. Which I do. I want to play laser when I come back. I don't want to play standard. Sorry, I don't want to play stable. But that's where I'm at the moment. Why we started discussing this? I just wanted to rant. Sorry. I apologize. I just wanted to rant. How are you, Ashray? I just wanted to cry. Wasn't bad. Best Nintendo franchise. It's true. You know what's one of my favorite franchises? Grand Theft Auto. Maybe when the streamer's talking about something. Well, I don't know, Panda, what are your thoughts? Yeah, you can probably see what my problem... I think you can, even if you don't care about what I find fun in the game, you can see, like, why I'm kind of in two minds about it right now. Like, everybody has, like, their thing that they play for it also, but that's, like... That's just demotivating for me at the moment. You're sleeping on Metroid? Metroid is probably really good. I do want to play Super Metroid. Oh, I was gonna say, you know what franchise I kind of don't care about that much? Pokemon. But also, why does you actually being on the leaderboard the big of a deal? Just play the game. If you get number one, you get number one. I care about collecting the ranks. And I want them displayed. If they're not, there's no point. Plus, I'm pretty sure that they don't show up on the leaderboard by default. They only show up if you're in laser mode on the website. I don't want that. I want it to all be just, like, merged together. A lot of people are complaining, oh, it's gonna erase a bunch of old scores or whatever. If it's gonna do that, fine. Or set up something. But have it so that the laser scores actually show up by default. My whole thing that I care about is, like, leaderboard ranks. Without that, there's, like, not enough reason for me to, like, really play it right now. My hands are so red. Dark, are your hands okay? I think my default browser's in laser mode now, no. Nah, it just remembers what you ticked. If you don't, if you have it unticked, it's unticked. If you have it ticked, it's ticked. But are you talking about what it's, like, logged out? I actually don't know. I didn't realize how furiously gripping that controller I was. I will say, from getting RSI once, from controller stuff, gripping your controller kind of loosely is good for not straining your hands. The tighter you grip it, the more you risk inflaming some muscles. So be careful with that, Dark. Don't grip too hard. I will say that the keyboard is definitely probably way more ergonomic for that game than a controller would be. Loose grips are the best. Loose grips are what keeps your hands alive. Until you drop them. Yeah, that's happened. I've dropped my controller like once or twice. It's not too bad though. I pretty loosely grip my N64 controller. Also, I mean, I have my GameCube controller. I grip that pretty loose. You can kind of tell how hard somebody grips their controller by the state of wear of their analog stick on GameCube. And mine is basically like in the normal condition. See? It's got all the ridges and everything. But some people's sticks here are like worn all the way down until they're smooth. And it's like, dude, those guys are gripping too hard. Kind of hard when the controls are almost too tiny for you to hold. I actually don't know how you play with the Joy-Cons. Those are so small for me. I basically exclusively use the Joy-Cons for Ring Fit Adventure, because you strap one to your leg and you put one into the band, into this. This is, look, I don't even take them out. I use my Joy-Cons in this like exercise band. Okay, Asogi Papers. We're pressing statement 5. Guys, we're almost there. And we have a little bit more, but like we're almost there. We press this.
Hold it!
Boom. Da, 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 ba, ba. I was actually surprised that you were playing with Joy-Cons, Dark. Is the controller compared to my hands in photos? Well, now we're gonna dock Dark's hand. Small. This thing is so tiny. Feet pics in the Discord, guys! Check them out! Feet spotted. Get that out of here. This is Delph feet pics. That was his secret, I was gonna say secret sauce. That's not what I was trying to say. That was his secret agenda the whole time. Dude, this game is just... These guys... What are these guys yapping about? Am I right or am I right? Can I get an amen? I will say though, I miss Osu. Apparently you like point-and-click games, right? On the whole, I like point-and-click games more than other kinds of games, yeah. Not as much as visual novels. But they're up there. That's like maybe my like second favorite genre of video game. It's up there. It's pretty high. That's like a top 3 for sure. But yeah, how come? You play as Simon the Sorcerer when you were younger? No, but that sounds kind of familiar for some reason. Hold on.
Right?
I'm gonna pursue this.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Hold on. Simon the Sorcerer. Adventure Soft. Oh, maybe I did! Wait, I didn't really recognize the name. That art looks familiar. It's an Amiga-esque game. Maybe I did play this. Maybe, yeah. It's old school. Coming out with a new game. The art looks pretty cool. Like a remake or just a straight up a new game? This thing? 25th anniversary edition. Hold on, pause. I think a remake? I'm not sure. I think it might be the thing I clicked, but let's have a look at this URL. I probably can't watch this. If it's a YouTube video, I'm gonna get copyright striked. Origins? Simon the Adventurer. Wait, it was there for a second. Simon the Sorcerer, not the Adventurer. Oh, it's like animated and stuff. That's cute. Wow. Wow. That's cute. I never played this game as a kid, but this looks like it kind of... This looks like I never played this game. However, this looks exactly like so many different games I played. Like, exactly like it. That's why YouTube streaming sucks ass. A little bit, but it is what it is. But like this kind of like LucasArts type, like you have all the actions here and the inventory here. Like this is like Secret of Monkey Island did this. Like this classic layout. This is like this one's a tiny bit more old school. But there was like there's a version of this game that had it. We had the actions here and the inventory there. I played through Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, dude. Another classic, man. See? Same formulas, you get the actions, you get the items. These games are so good, dude. There was also Loom. LucasArts. There's this thing. This game. So many. Culture you were surprised I wasn't an Indiana Jones fan. Why was your culture surprised you were not an Indiana Jones fan? Okay. I don't know, they just thought it'd be something I like. I mean, I like Indiana Jones. I'm not like the biggest fan of it, but it's pretty cool. I pick Origins up, I like the art. Yeah, you should. Don't really care to play the older games over TBH. I mean, I can't comment on them, I haven't played them, but... Those old school, like, point-and-click adventure games are so much fun. I'll have to get you to play Monkey Island one day. Not the, maybe not the oldest one, not the first, but maybe the third one would be fun to get you to play. I don't know if you've ever seen Curse of Monkey Island or not, you Mizu. Never anything against or anything, I just never got into it in any capacity. That's kind of like me. I like the movies. For making me play any more games is gonna cost you. But why? You delayed your move here by like months. It's not fair. Wait, hold up, we press. What do we do here? Present.
Objection!
You broke your Alice plate that I paid for, that I didn't pay either. I played through there. Fine, okay, we're even. We're even. We're even. We are now even, completely even then. You broke my heart, I break your Outlast. That's fine. We're making you play through any games. It's okay. Retro, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. I'll play Monkey Island for you, don't worry. Yay! We actually... Really? I want to play Ace Attorney there? Wait, no, play Ace Attorney instead. Can I trade? Don't see you play the first... Okay, fine. Deal. I'll take that deal. Do. Okay, we're gonna make 2 choices, present a piece of evidence, choose the thing, examine a thing, present a thing, choose the thing, present a thing, and we're done. Did you know there's a Love Live Ace Attorney fan game? That sounds incredible. I would play that. Did you know there are 2 MLP Ace Attorney fan crossover series? I've seen the first, like the old one. I haven't seen the new one all the way through. I'll DM it to you if you like. You can just post it in the Discord server. There's an Ace Attorney channel. Just post it in there. Also, let me check. Did I do my Snapchat streaks or did I forget? Did I forego? Oh shit, I am in the midst of forgetting. This is the snap that I'm sending. I think it's good. Dum. Okay, where are we up to? Choose a confession. This is just straight up too long, this game. It's just too long. I will make, by the way, I mentioned it before, I'm gonna make a tier list of every incentive we did on the Subathon. And every side thing as well. Like, I'll put this... Maybe I won't put it actually, but I'll list all the incentives. Longer than my, essay introductory paragraph. Lord Van Zeeks. Like, I don't know what it is. I just kind of don't care about this final case. I think I said this last time we were playing this though. I was just like, barely able to get through as much of it as I did.
Objection.
Dun, 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 dun. But I will say, we get to see more Susato, so all hope is not lost. Ugh. Why is Minecraft losing like 9% memory? Are you playing with some sort of shaders or something? Why is it using 90%? Seems like a lot.
Objection.
Wasn't running was booting? Oh well, maybe that's why it's like loading stuff into memory. I don't know who knows. I don't know how computers work. I'm not a computerologist. I'm no technologist, as they say. I'm home, yay, no gaming time, I'm working, Baronade. Aye. Hello, Anna. Welcome home. I hope you're good. Congrats on being free from work. Let's go. Good but tired. Nice. I'm glad you're good. Okay, we're gonna choose a confession. And then choose male strongheart. And I don't have to play this goddamn game anymore. Don't get me wrong, it was a moderately fun Ace Attorney game. Is that to be below the 100+ mods? What are you playing? Are you playing on some sort of mod pack or something? What do you mean 100+ mods? Wish you could limit its memory allocation? You probably can somehow. Not a mod pack? What the hell? Did you install like over 100 mods? Ryunosuke. A confession. Yes. Apparently, yeah. Dude, what the hell? That's kind of crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm looking forward to starting Minish Cap tomorrow.
Objection.
Objection. Enough. Cancel. What are you saying? Do you even realize? Minish Cap. Yeah, we hit a Minish Cap incentive today. So that means we're going to be starting Minish Cap on stream. So that's going to be pretty cool. That's a Zelda game I've played like maybe 20 minutes of total. So that's going to be like a fresh experience. I have it on Wii U Virtual Console. So that's going to be pretty fun. But yeah, after dude, 10 hours of jumping is probably enough. I don't know if I'm going to grind to try to finish that game. That's a hard game, man. That's a hard game. Lord Clint Van Ziegs himself. Oh my god! Yeah, he's eyeing. Capital A. Ah. Pandora's box. It's open. The Clint Van Ziegs family. Can you believe it, guys? He was a paragon of in the Babydel. He was actually a mass murderer, a perpetrator of atrocities. The general public. Ben Beeks, my brother. Bubato. This is too awful. Are you racist? No, I'm just... Wait, what? Pen, what are you talking about? Are you talking to me? Lord Baron Van Beeks. Is it conceivable? They didn't realize. My data thumbs are affecting my ability to type on my phone. Dark, that's the wrong affecting. The affecting that you want to use is the one that's spelled with an A. You're like, I'm mocking the accent? No, I'm just saying things with a B. I'm just going but at the start of my words. That's not how the accent goes, man, my man. Correct. Scary. So verbs with an A? Tell him, Retro. Tell him. The grammar police are here. To beat your ass up, Dark. After Blint's death. He was a magnificent bunting bug. Worthy of the bull-butted buller. That's bite. There's only like 5 decisions for me to make. It's just like shush. When are you adding butt spot? Never. I'm not adding butt spot. Terrible bot. Nah, that's not terrible. It's just clutter. Oh, Siri put it. Reply with a sad face. That's adorable. That's wild. Siri replies. That is actually crazy. Oh! Saribot best bot. I think Saribot is putting up some competition to butt spot. Damn. It didn't say yes. Don't say damn. Does the magic 8 ball still work? Ooh. Outlook not so good. Yeah, I kept Moobot around for some fun functionality, guys. Don't you worry. Moobot may not be Kadebot's backend any longer, but Moobot's still around. Dude, this is so ridiculously long. Jesus Christ. I guess I was saying the truth when it didn't work. It said Outlook not so good and then combusted. Clint. No ways. Was his brother Mel Strongheart the whole time? Damn, that's crazy. What the hell is the other one? Richard, are you interrogating the magic 8-ball? Darn it. Figuring out 8-ball sound sexuality is going to be a challenge, looks like. Please do not sexualize the 8-ball. What? Man. Dude, why am I getting roasted by the magic 8-ball? What is going on, dude? I want to figure out their sexuality. Is that what you're asking? Cock question mark. It's a robot. Leave them alone. Ask again. We're calling my show. What happened to the human? Oh. The Twitch codes do not grant it. They do not. They don't grant it. No more weird. Right, no more weird 8-ball questions. Bro, this game is never going to be done. How is there so much of this game? I just want this to be over. I wish there was a fast forward button. Anyway, how are you guys doing? This is good. 1,000 years, man. Ugh. After this, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna snooze, baby. And then we'll wake up. Wake up! Thank fuck, there's anything I was gonna take the kids to is full, so maybe I can take a nap today. Nice, Dark. We're gonna nap at the same time, you and I. Dude, Dark, this game is... Why is this game so long, man? Why did you have to make this game so long, Dark? There's just so much text. Has this game ever heard of Show Don't Tell? How this is just like the last section. There's literally the game facts has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines of things to do left. At this rate, it's gonna take like an hour. Why is it so slow? Maybe not actually an hour, but I just don't care. Come on, man. Who cares? I'm the worst Let's Player ever. I'm like not even reading the text. Or ending the video and I'm like, who cares? That's like the most important plot point in the story. Lurk of jump gains under 5 minutes. There's no reason we should be taking this long. Dark is just hard. We are apparently at the halfway point. Actually, you know what's a funny idea? Let's watch the speedrun up to where we're up to right now. Jumping speedrun. 4 minutes, 34 seconds. We're just gonna watch it to where we got up to. Okay, let's see this. I'm just gonna see it up to where I got up to. Dude, that made me so clean. So far, this basically looks like what we've been doing. IS is using my route. Cool. There's also a learning experience. Just moving so fast. It's fine, this is the same as mine basically. What? Hold up. That's a fast... I didn't actually even think to do that. Okay, that's fine. This is still basically where we're at. That's fine. That's what I do, yeah. This is fine. You can jump straight from... Wait, really? That's ridiculous. Time for this jump. So I've been through here already like 6 or 7 times or whatever. So far this is just standard. And I got up to like a screen past this. Okay, I got past here. I got up to the next platform, and then I think I fell on this screen. So this is 2 minutes and 4 seconds out of 4 minutes, 34 seconds in-game time. So this is just barely before the halfway mark in the speedrun. That's how far I got. And apparently there's half a thing left after that. It's genetically modified. Skill issue era. It took me 10 hours I got this far. 10 hours! I got this to this point. Just a moment ago with Dark. And I believe in this gameplay. It's got an input display though. You have to believe it. Notification. Cool. Okay. How are you, Era, by the way? Good evening. How are you doing? What's good? Pushing the right buttons in the right order. Not only that, but for also the right amount of time. But yes. It isn't hard when you think about it, just push buttons better. That is basically just like gaming in a nutshell, isn't it? Push the buttons better, push the sticks better. That video is deep state propaganda. This game is too long. Too long. Too many words. It's just not as... Dude, I don't think this game is as good as people say. Maybe I have no attention span. I think I'm zoomer pilled, man. I just can't do it. I'm like so unbelievably bored of this case. Although we're almost at the end. I want to play without voice acting and psychic behavior. This whole... People have said... I've seen some reviews of this game. Before I play it, the people said... Ace Attorney Chronicles is one of the best Ace Attorney games. It's better than the originals. I don't think it is. It's way too wordy. It's just too much. Every case is bloated.
Objection!
There's just too much shit. It's not that the cases aren't interesting. There's just too much fucking crap in this game. There's a lot of cool stuff. But it's just way too much. It feels bloated. It's too much. It's too much shit. It's like 10 minutes of dialogue, and then I get to make a single choice. It's like, come on, man. Like, I haven't made a choice yet since you came to the stream. I think we're about to make one. Maybe. He's pointing his unicorn at us. What? What's brazen? Just want to cry. It's just so... a cry of boredom. But I said I was gonna finish this. We're gonna... it's almost there. And it's done. And I've learned my lesson. No more casually playing visual novels on mainstream. So I don't know if they're going to be good or not. That's the problem. I don't know how they're going to turn out. I'm going to have a Baronade Plays Visual Novels account. My second account that I'll stream visual novels to. Let's visual novels more Conquers. Conquers is finished. Os. I was wrong. I guess we're not selecting option. This is too much text. You know, it's not actually too much text. I'm just not that interested in it. So, more novels, less visuals. I mean, the visuals are cool. It's just boring, man. Is that a hot take? I don't know, I have no attention span. This reading game has too many words. It's not even that. It's just words that... it's fluff. What do you mean Conquer's finished? You still haven't gone to the last chapter? We are... I hate to break it to you, we are never getting to the last chapter of Conquer's Bad Fur Day. That game is done. We finished the first 7 out of 9 or something. We're done, that's it. I'm not playing anymore. I refuse to keep playing these, like, torturous games after a point. I say that, but we played like 10 hours of Jump King today. I just want to get through them, man. We're taking them off the list. Done. They were in the last Subathon, they're in this Subathon, they're finished. Over.
Hold it!
Reminds me when Digimon Survive came out, everyone just hated it because it was a visual novel. Maybe you don't blindly buy game based off the name and check what it is first, like the advertisement was clear that was VN, yeah. This VN is not bad, and there were lots of good parts. But it's just so bloated compared to the first 3 Ace Attorney games, and even to Apollo Justice, which I've played partway through. The 2 Ace Attorney Chronicles games are just overloaded with just every case feels like it's the length of 3 or 4 original cases. It's just so much longer. I played 10 hours of Joker, you play maybe 6? 7 at least. We rounded up to 10 though. Honestly, you're bloated so badly we're a literal twig. Yeah, it doesn't work unfortunately. I am gaining weight though. Look, my cheeks are fuller, guys. Maybe I've lost weight during the Subathon though. I gotta gain some more muscle. I've got like none on my bones, you know. It's a Twink VN instead. I've got so many Twink VNs. Not that I can show on stream though. You look fat as hell. Dark, you are crazy. How have I not been offered an option to select anything? I get that there's visual novels that are just straight up novels that you just read and there aren't any options, but this is Ace Attorney, man. The thing is, if I want to watch Ace Attorney, I'll just watch the MLP crossover, man. Just thinking my friend to say hi at work. Hi! What do I say? Get Q, she's over here. She's on her phone. She's watching the stream right now. Get her, she's over here. Get her, boys! Hi, Q. You're too used to speedrunning it? You might be right. But this is genuinely way longer. Like, I played all 3 of those games casually, like, multiple times through. The customer just asked me if I was married. As like a, oh, I want to take you out for a date kind of question. Do you come with the order? That's a good pickup line.
Objection.
Like, look how long this is crazy. I don't know. I don't know. My brain is destroyed. It's probably a good game. Who knows? It's probably fine. I'm not gonna be like Ray and try to blame the game for the faults that I have with it. I realize that I'm not really paying attention, and I'm just complaining about it. I'm not paying attention and being like, there's so many words, guys. What the hell's the deal? Someone works at it wet, no smile when I served them, and it caused the most disgusting feeling I've ever had. That is a crazy thing to say. What? Customer service. Get that out of here. How is work going, by the way? Susato is cute. I'm a fan of Susato. She's a cutie patootie. And I'm a fan. Can't long for death. I wish you good luck with the work. I hope it's all going well. Streamer should smile less. He looks like a creep. What do you mean I look like a creep? You love the way my smile. I'm making a choice! Holy! Wait. Oh. He doesn't say why I wasn't married because I'm a nice lady. That is a very cute thing to say, I guess. He doesn't know that you're secretly fucked up like us. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I love you, Q. We do a little joking, we do a little banter. It was weird. It is a little weird. It is a weird kind of comment. I feel like it comes from a wholesome place, but it is definitely kind of strange. Top tier creep shit? It's not top tier creep shit. Hey, when customers take advantage of how you have to be nice to them to do weird shit. I mean, yeah. That is true. Degenerate. Wait, are you talking to me, Dark? Bro, what is that? I picked an option. Am I gonna present evidence? Oh, I'm gonna present evidence.
Take that!
Music's off. It's the correct option. Started telling me about his divorce. I'm so confused. What? 100% was hitting on you? Lol? Probably hard to say, but yeah, interesting interaction for sure. He must not be a nice lady. What does that even mean? Dun, dun. We're almost there, guys. It's almost midnight, dude. Every night he looked a lot older than me. I feel like you would know. You were in the. I feel like you'd be able to tell, right? If he was just venting or just chit-chatting, or if he was actually flirting. I feel like most of the time those kinds of people aren't very like subtle about it. Dun 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 dun.
Objection!
Objection. I'm really bad at telling if somebody's flirting with me. You're like me then, in that case. Never mind. I have that problem. I usually just assume people are being nice until they're like, hey, so I got a message from somebody. I won't out who it is. But somebody messaged me and was like, hey, just so I'm aware, is it okay if I send you these messages? Like, or I just want to know if there's any, like, chance that I'm gonna have sex with you later. And I was like, oh, I thought you were just being nice to me. It was awkward. It was me, it was not you. It was not Dark.
Objection!
But I will not say who it was. Not that I even know if you guys know, but it was weird. Dark, you silly goose. Dark up to his old tricks again. That's actually a pisser? Is that an Australianism that I'm not familiar with? What is that? Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? This means really funny. You know what's worse is I didn't really write a good reply. I didn't really know what to say. I didn't want to say no. I didn't want to say yes either. So my response to them was, oh, it's okay. I'm just a bit shy. That was not the right response, I don't think. But, look, it is what it is. We all make mistakes. Just feeding the stream because he's into piss. I am not into piss. You're spreading fake information. Oh my god, this stupid clip. More like the person. Hey, why are you guys all saying this? This is not a thing. Don't make this a thing. This isn't a thing. This isn't an inside joke that we're like, oh no, this is weird. This is why. I'll play my game, guys. Okay, I'm over here. Why is the game so long, man? Doesn't even wash his hands after playing with the fluid. I don't play with any fluid, and my hands are always washed. They're soggy papers. Just haven't seen this entire life. I have washed them multiple times today, even. An inside joke is true and accurate fact with video. Like, there is no video evidence. What are you talking about? There is none. Getting pissed? I don't wash my hands. That wouldn't be washing them anymore. That would just be, they would be getting even dirtier.
Objection!
Objection. I just want this goddamn game to end. Why is this just... It's just so... This is not necessary. This is unnecessary. Like, what has even happened? Has anyone been reading this? I haven't. Like, who cares? Who even... I mean, they're on trial, I guess, so it's probably important. Should know when you dumped all those used toilet rolls of... Wait. I should have known when you dumped all those used toilet rolls of Twilight. Something's else going on there for sure. What do you mean used toilet rolls of Twilight? What are you talking about? Oh, on Twilight. What the hell? What do you mean? First of all, I'm an Octavia stan, okay? I don't cheat on my wife with any other horses, alright? Second of all, that did not happen. This guy's expression was weird. My cursed memory strikes in. Are you referencing something real? Dumped all those toilet rolls on Twilight. What? If your memory is referencing something that's a real thing, I actually don't know what you're talking about. First piece of evidence, the piss party planet. There's nothing piss about it. It's a regular planet. It's just a planet and a little smaller planet, like a moon. Toilet rolls about the paper the drawer for me had. I do vaguely remember keeping the empty toilet rolls, yeah. Like the cardboard ones. Don't tell your child pleasure after talking about religion. What? I do remember the toilet roll part. Present evidence. Guys, we made another choice. 2 choices in an hour. That's insane. Your cursed memory. You have a memory of a lot of stuff I don't really remember anymore.
Objection.
I do remember the roll collection though. Actually. I don't remember any... If it's the Twilight plush, I know which plush it is. I have her up here. She's the one without wings. Why is my entire family fucking sleeping? It's 2 PM? It's a midday siesta, Panda. We do a little siesta thing. I've been up for 24 hours now, by the way. 23. But almost 24. Do you remember that time we played Jumping? That was fun? That was painful, but yeah, it was fun. I hope your thumb heals from the hopefully not irreparable damage. You're gonna wake up tomorrow, your thumb's gonna be like swollen. I like that I remember so much shit, but it ruins the fun of it when others don't. Lol, inside joke failed. It's so niche. I know that sometimes you tell me stuff, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I kinda remember, or maybe I fully remember it. I know that you reminded me of how I came up with my Kade username, which I low-key actually kind of forgot, and then you just reminded me, and now I just remember it, so that was actually kind of hype. Thank you for that, by the way. That was a while ago now. Can I examine? Pete? How did you come up with it? Does Aaron remember the story? Your character's name wrong in the Negama manga? That's true, that's 100% correct. In 2008, on my dad's World of Warcraft account, he let me create a character. And I named a character Kade, after what I thought was the name of one of the characters in the Negama manga. Turns out, her name was Kaede, and I only found that out after, like, I want to say like 3 or 4 years later in 2012, and I was like, oh shit, I spelt it wrong and I read it wrong. That means it's an original name, and then I started using it as a username way more often after that point. Negama, what were you 2? No, I was like in 2008 I was 11, but I was reading it like in 2007 I think. 2006 maybe even. I was young. I was like 10, 9, 10. Look at the signature. Wait, why is there a will in the hilt? Wait, what? Okay, 2 tile long hole straight down and a meteor landed exactly in the middle of it. Are you playing... Wait, Pen, are you playing Calamity on your own right now? Wait, Era, how did you come up with your name? I'm good at remembering our friends' usernames from way back. I remember the Dueling Network username that you used, which doesn't exist anymore. That was that crazy guy, all lowercase, but spaced out. So it was that space crazy space guy. And then your Tribes Ascend username was Holy Sandwich. I remember. Also another account that's gone into the ether. I didn't even know until I was 14. He just told me that story once and I remember everything. Yeah, he just cataloged so much like of this stuff, which is cool. I can mine Era for information because I don't remember that stuff very clearly anymore. A lot of it. But I'm very like there's like different things I remember. I remember pretty much every single one of Ray's usernames that he's ever used. So many good ones. I don't know if you guys know this, but Ray did used to be a brony back in the day. He posted on the Minecraft forums. What did he even write? There was some funny ass posts, and they're gone. They're like erased to history. But he wrote some sort of post that was like, "Don't mess with bronies" or something like that. It's so funny to look back on it, knowing the kind of like cynical kind of person he is today. That makes me a giggle, I will say. Can I like present this?
Take that!
Yes, bronies are taking over the world one hoop at a time. I only remembered like the context, but you remember the quote. That's what he wrote. Ugh. What a classic. Lol, yeah, that's some lore right there. Where did he write this? He wrote this on his old Minecraft forums account, but those posts are gone. There was some like migration that Minecraft forums did, and some accounts just got... I don't know, actually, I don't know if he deleted them or not, but they're gone. The last time I checked, like 4 or 5 years ago, they were erased. So they are gone. He had like over 600 posts on Minecraft forums. They're all missing. Ray is base, he grew as a person and cut the cringe out of his life. Nah, he's cringier than ever. Don't let his like stoic exterior demeanor fool you. He steals, look, this is Ray's entire personality, okay? And I love him when I say this, okay? I love Ray. He's the greatest. But, all of his opinions are just mirrors of whatever Destiny believes, the streamer. I don't know if you guys know who Destiny is. Every opinion Destiny has is just Ray just copies. Without any critical thought.
Objection!
I don't know if Aira has had that same experience, but that's basically my wrap up. That's my roast of him as a person. But he's fun. The Excellent Edge. That was also an Era. It's original YouTube username. Where he put a episode 1 of a Minecraft playthrough that I was involved in. And he put a review of...
Objection!
What should we call it? Roasted Ray. Ray has a very high opinion of himself, intellectually. I think. At least he comes across that way sometimes. I don't know if he really does or not. I'm just poking into him a little bit. But in the same way that I mean, you guys have heard us talk when we like play Melee and stuff together. I say the same stuff. Ray's way too scared to be seen as cringe. Since we made fun of his true opinions for too long, he just copy-paste whatever influence he currently likes. Which has just been Destiny for like the last 5 years, basically. Which is unfortunate. Destiny, I think, is very fun. I love Destiny. He's a hilarious guy. But he's very disagreeable and has some cringe takes sometimes. And it's just wrong. He copied the personality trait of Destiny where Destiny is unable to admit that he's wrong when he's wrong. And will fight to the death. And try to move the goalpost sometimes. Ray does that too. I'm like, dude, dude, Destiny does that thing, and I can see you doing it. The man isn't even here, and he's getting dissected. Look, I dissect him enough when he is here. Used to be Digibro. I don't even remember that. Good old Digibrony. Most idiots do think they're pretty smart. Yeah, that's true. Also, on an unrelated note, dude, I think I'm a pretty intellectual guy. Don't you guys agree? No, I don't know. I feel like I'm reasonably self-aware. I feel like I'm of extremely average intelligence, probably, right? Like if you just like if you had the bell curve, I feel like I'm just kind of in the middle somewhere, right? Probably. I'm in like the big blob somewhere. But I don't really think about that too much. Considering all your handicaps, you're a goddamn savant. What do you mean all my handicaps? What are you talking about? Morons have no idea how dumb they truly are. Metric star. That is yeah, that's a quote, that's true. I actually know that quote, I think. Does he like say that and like immediately drool or like space out after that? I feel like I remember that. Minutes of ads, good luck! I hope you don't call me more when I'm not around. No, unlike Ray, you're actually smart. Just kidding. I'm sorry, I'm being so toxic. I do? Yeah, but Dark says like nonsense stuff. I'm getting Bitcoin ads. Buy Bitcoin now. Don't do it. Bad idea. Don't buy the coin. Streamer sells crypto. I would never sell crypto. On another note, buy my new coin, Barry Coin. It's going to the moon. Toxic boy. I'm a toxic little, sneaky, snaky little guy. Nah, but I love Ray. He's great. I love Ray very much. He's one of my bestest, longest time friends. And I would do a lot for the man. Your mom's going to the moon? How's it going? Pretty good. We're about to finish this game. How are you doing, Pac-Man? I literally just wanted to stream a teeny bit. What about the prediction? Oh, Dark. Can you cancel the prediction? Who won and who lost? Neither of us finished. So the prediction just has to be cancelled. Neither, after 10 hours of playing, neither of us made it to the end. Neither of us made it past the halfway point even. Also, your sinful was good. Nano Mobile. Alright, let me do it. Alright, the prediction has been deleted and all the channel points that have been bet have been returned. Since neither of the two of us finished the game, the points have been returned. Thank you guys for predicting, but neither me nor Dark actually managed to finish. Say one's in like 3 minutes left of the game. First of all, that's in a world record speedrun. At our pace, we would probably take another 15 hours. Secondly, I go further than you. Objection. Last year we're in Darksville? What do you mean, the last you saw? Last you saw me, I was in your mom's villa. Classic LW. So close to VIP. Oh, you are actually. At this rate, you'll actually earn it. Dude, this game is ridiculously long. It's just gonna be nice to have this completed. I just don't have to worry about this. I'm playing it. It won't be on my mind. Imagine having to earn VIP. Well, I mean, IRL friends have a little bit of an advantage. There's someone there earns, which it seems not to want to end. I mean, look, like 3 days ago it was under an hour. Now it's multiple days later at 18. Like a rich kid going to college has inherited my important role. That's the craziest analogy I've ever heard. Funny, but kind of true. Yeah, I gave you and Toast VIP, obviously. I mean, for some people I give them VIP. For like long-term, real-life friends who also tune into the stream or who stream themselves, the VIP role is reserved. Some people who donate a lot of money, I also just give it to as well. Just for being very supportive of the stream. You know, it is what it is. And then I remove them for people who are not active. So if you like don't show up in the stream for like 2 years, I'll probably remove your VIP. If I went and hang with Bear IRL, I'll probably be a little closer. Look, I'm not currently recruiting IRL friends. I'm all full. Haven't appeared on stream for more than 2 years. Derps, you were here earlier this stream. Yo, Electric Harpony. Morning's still going? I am, but after this game finishes, which is going to be any moment now, I'm going to take a shower and I'm going to go to sleep. Damn, I just have like, you know, you get to a point in your real life at a certain age, you just have enough friends. I'm at that point. I'm like at full capacity. Wake and tea time, episode 1 error. What is our podcast with Ray gonna air? Go to bed, sleepy loser. I need this game to be done. I don't want to play this ever again. Casually. If I'm ever playing this game again, it's via speedrun. It's just so long. I want it to be done so that I can just have this ticked off. I have a recording of you and Ray arguing about money. Wait, really? Can I listen to that? That sounds awesome. The value of money, to be specific. Okay. I don't know anything about this recording. Other than that you have it, and I believe that you have it. If you've listened to it, who do you think... Okay, who would you say is more sensible in that argument? What would Ray have even argued? I feel like those kinds of arguments that I tend to have with Ray end up getting into like really weird territory. But I have no idea what that would have been about. I don't even remember that argument.
Objection.
We have a lot of weird arguments though, for sure. Just like random ones here and there. It's 2.5 hours long. Do I scream at any point during it?
Objection.
Probably do. If it's a 2.5 hour long argument with Ray, I must scream at him at some point. For like a hot minute. Don't let Pinkie Pie or Twilight hear you say that you have enough friends. They should be happy about that. But you know, like there's a maybe there'll be room for more friends in the future in real life. But right now, I'm friended out. You'll talk about the physical phenomenon of math.
Objection.
What the hell is the physical phenomenon of math? I don't even know what that means. That sounds like a great name for like a book though. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like one of those like weird... That sounds like the title of like an esoteric book you'd find in like the section about like lucid dreaming and like transcendental meditation. That's where you'd find a book slotted in there that was called The Physical Phenomenon of Math. That's where that would be. I just don't know. It's just in the file's title, lol. That's funny. We have to in VC listen to that at some point. That sounds hilarious. I have strong suggest you don't talk of justice ever again. No more justicing for you, strong heart. Also, how are you, Electric Heart Party? What's good with you? Dude, that guy's hands are gonna be raw after this. I'm doing fine, bit tired but hungry. This game is just too long. This game is just actually just too long. I've selected like 4 menu options. How is it still going? Just end! I'm pretty sure there's only going to be one more opportunity for me to present anything. I'm too spoilered by like listen to the first 20 seconds. Ray's definitely losing the argument. Lol. Wait. Okay. Can you summarize what the first 20 seconds were? I'm so curious about this. Oh, what? This is about the value of money, one. Your lightning. Oh, Lord. Is right. He thinks 20 AUD stops being worth anything if you take it somewhere else, even though it's still worth 20 AUD. That is the craziest take I've ever heard. It's just wrong as well. This man has not heard of foreign exchange. Traveling that record would be considered disorderly. What the hell was he? Bruh, I think everything that happens in the Ace30 games would be considered disorderly conduct. If we take it out of its context, it stops being 20 AUD. Dude, what the hell is he on about? What? Blood was cooking too hard and burnt his food, man. What the hell? I'm starting to remember a little bit. This feels familiar now that you've said this like 20 AUD thing. Like I don't actively remember, but it like has an aura of familiarity. That is crazy though. Dude, if that was true, I don't think foreign exchange would be a thing. It's from 2018. That's a while ago. That's 6 years ago, actually. 5.5. Is that money worth anything to begin with? Yeah, 20 bucks. It's kind of how money works. Stream crash at some point? What do you mean stream crash at some point? Sure, that doesn't exist really. Dude, there's some TikToker that my roommate showed me, and he's like, look at this guy, he believes Australia is fake. There was some TikToker dude who was like, only making TikToks about how much he hated Australia. And then like, one day, he was like, he came back with like a, calm demeanor. And I was like, guys, I figured out the true source of my anger, I figured it out. I wondered why I was so angry over Australia, and it all makes sense. I've actually heard from a commenter that Australia might not actually be real, and I never considered that possibility. It's the craziest TikTok account ever. Mango! 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 Ah! 4 stuck! 4 stuck! So Minecraft is literally trying to kill Windows. Bro, you have 100 mods that you installed manually to your Minecraft. You are creating a bomb in your computer. Australia causes problems for flat Earth. They started the conspiracy, but now it's called wind. It's an independent theory. I love that, like, I love the idea of, like, oh, there's a flaw in our theory. Well, that's also a conspiracy. It reminds me of, like, I don't know if you've seen the video of the guy who's like, now if you map these flights, they make more sense on a flat Earth. But then these few flights that go from Australia direct don't make any sense, so I don't think they're real. What are they yelling? I was trying to close the damn game. Maybe one of your mods is causing a memory leak or something. I like JB4. This thing.
Take that!
I think it's vanilla Minecraft. Vanilla Minecraft should not destroy your Windows, though. Does anyone else remember those old Vinesauce videos? Destroying Windows XP with like 1,000 viruses or whatever. With Bonsai Buddy. There's such a wild thing to click here based on a public domain character, you can just use him. Yeah, it is funny actually, yeah. Sherms. It's very WickDonald's coded, if that makes sense. I gotta forbid, have a good G. Roger, thanks for tuning in. Good luck. See you again soon. Bruh is a hologram. Man of season, put that man in irons. You can't, it's a hologram. He's actually a hologram. This game is unhinged, man. I love this guy on the right. He's just like, what do we do? I don't know. The invention known as the telephone. They actually kept his name as Naruto this time instead of like Bob or something. Yeah, they kept all the Japanese names are all the same in this version. They didn't localize any of the Japanese names in these two games, which I feel like is unusual for Phoenix Wright usually. Like the older school games, they localize like all of them. Oh, well, I guess like Strongheart. I don't know what his Japanese name is. No burgers. I mean, Maya just loves burgers, but there's no burger. This is like taking place in like a different time period. So there's no Phoenix Wright, no Maya, no Mia. This is all like the ancestors of Phoenix Wright in these two games. So it takes place like 100+ years earlier or something. Maya loves ramen in JP, and she loves burgers in English. The burgers are like very iconic. One thing that we can all agree on is that Maya just loves a goddamn good meal. I have some like commissioned art from years ago from a convention of Maya and Pearl both eating burgers. I like to headcanon that they're vegan burgers. It's the stupidest headcanon ever, but that's what I do. I remember one time the English Phoenix Wright tweeted a picture of a bowl of ramen and called it a burger. It was actually so funny. That is really good meta humor. Unforgivably distasteful trickery. How is this game so long? Can it please end? I just want to tick it off on my list of things. I just want to tick it. Burgers are fantastic. Burgers can be incredible. For sure. Burgers have like a very wide range of like possible qualities. They range anywhere from delicious, incredible, fantastic to shit. Can be. Like, there's a lot of, like, think about, like, the worst burger you've ever had and the best burger you've ever had. There's, like, a huge chasm of burgers. Whereas, like, certain other foods I feel like are, like, narrower, you know? But burgers have, like, a really wide, like, range of how good they can be. Like, really, really wide. Like, pizza is not as wide. Like, a bad pizza is still pretty good. And an amazing pizza is still pretty good. But burgers, a bad burger is really, really, really bad. You know, like, when you grab a burger, it's like, it's doesn't taste that fresh. The ingredients are kind of shoved off to one side. Your hand gets sticky when you hold it. Juice comes out that's kind of watery out of the other end. I had some bad burgers. But then you go to like a nice restaurant where they give you like, they put like the French white bread on top, and they put the steak in the middle, and it's just the right size. Those are, oh, those are so good. A crisp. Also, yo, Sky. Yo, Mahez, you're still going? I have to go for another 18 hours. I can't end it. I'm still live, Mahez. We're just kind of, this is a background video as far as I'm concerned to the stream right now. In a way. Also, welcome, Sky. I hope you're well. Burger King, literally. Cookout is some of the best burgers I will ever have. Yeah, Cookout sounds like not an Australian restaurant. That sounds like maybe American. What would you know about steak? What do you mean, like, by know about it? I work at Burger King Lamau. True. Well, the Australian version of it, yeah. Aussie Burger King. Hungry Jacks. Dun, 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 dun. Clark's adjourned! So then you DM probably don't look at it on stream. Is this a important DM? I'll look at it on my phone. Nudes? I mean, I wouldn't rule it out. But I think if it was nudes, Mahez would just say it's nudes. Oh! Nice, Mahez. It's nude art. I like it. This is very high quality. You get some really nice commissions, man. Maybe I'm simple. I only get ketchup, mayo, and mustard on my burger, sometimes jalapenos. That is not that simple. That's already, like, pretty good. Simple is like ketchup, maybe mayonnaise. But you get ketchup, mayo, mustard, and sometimes jalapenos. You're already going above and beyond what's considered basic at that point. Basic is really just like ketchup, really. If you got artists, it was your character here thing, but yeah. Your character here's are the best thing for budget commissions, for sure. I don't know what my favorite burger, like, condiments are. I feel like I care a lot more about the ingredients. Like, jalapenos are definitely really nice in a burger. No, you're all good. But even just, like... Honestly, if I'm... As long as I have at least mayonnaise, I'm kind of chilling. Peppercorn sauce is the best sauce for burgers. Peppercorn sauce is pretty good. Nothing budget about the quality of that one I sent you. Oh no, I believe you. That one looked a high quality. But from my own personal experience, I've managed to get slightly cheaper commissions from your character here's. Like, there's an artist that I've commissioned, that I've actually gotten a lewd your character here commission from. And it was a difference of, like, I could commission them one-on-one for, like, $500, or get, like, a $100 your character here type thing. So it's definitely still pricey, but it's, like, doable. What's peppercorn? It's the thing that peppers grow on, I think. A peppercorn is, like, the little actual thing that gets crushed into pepper. It's like the pepper, like, the dried pepper bowl thing. That gets, like, dried and then... When you have, like, a pepper grinder that goes... and makes a bunch of pepper, that's grinding peppercorns, I think. Also, don't see anything for hydrate. Peppercorn sauce. Yeah, it's like a sauce with it in there. It's like a peppery sort of sauce. Sauce. They sell it at Coles and Woolies. I've had it before. It's not my personal preference. I usually go with hot sauce. So I like I always go, like, whenever I've got, in the past when I've got to, like, Subway and stuff, I usually choose the habanero sauce. Culinary cream sauce prepared with peppercorn, which is prepared. It's a reduction of the cream in the cooking process. There you go. Isn't peppercorn just corn, but it's just like pepper? Peppercorn is the thing that they dry and make pepper out of, I think. That's too much like black pepper. I think black pepper is crushed black peppercorn. Any more commissions? Commissions are pretty cool. But yeah, my favorite sauce is like hot sauce. I'm a hot sauce connoisseur. I also like chipotle sauce, but I've never had chipotle sauce on a burger. I've only had that with, like, tortilla rounds to, like, dip in and just crunch on it. Good as some flavor with that bland tofu. I don't really eat tofu that much. You can see that candy store with all the hot sauces. True. There's a... I probably won't buy any at this point, just because I know that hot sauce is like kind of a luxury. And I kind of can't afford to indulge in luxuries, but I would just like to have like a window shop. I like hot sauces, you should try it at some point, it's amazing. Hot sauces are awesome. If you like spicy food, they're good. This guy's hair is so scruffy and ruffled. Also, guys, by the way, if you want to check out what the incentives are at the moment, exclamation mark incentives in the chat. We'll get you a link to the Discord. Sorry, not the Discord. The Google Drive link. If you want to see what we've currently got planned, we're going to be starting Minish Cap. I remember having rice and tuna with hot sauces many times with you. Yeah, I've always been a bit of a hot sauce fiend. I've always loved, like, spicy food. I have, like, usually a version of, like, food that I cook for people now, if I'm having people over. I have this, like, I make this curry stew now. And when I make it for myself, I have a separate, like, bag of red chili powder. I think it's cayenne chili pepper, I think. that I just fill the bowl with or whatever. And it makes, like, really hot. The curry powder itself is already hot, but I just add that in. If I make it for people, that's like the only ingredient I don't put in, because it's already a spicy food. Rice and tuna, never thought of that. I used to eat that before I was vegan. Like, 6 years ago and earlier. I've, modified that dish to rice and quartered marinated, artichoke hearts. I'm an artichoke enjoyer. I love marinated artichoke. It tastes so good. 1,000 subs and you start an OnlyFans? No, I'm not starting an OnlyFans. Really good but cheap and healthy but filling option, yeah. It's pretty good. And who doesn't love rice, dude? I'm a rice enjoyer. Okay. Dude, we should do a rice tier list. Does that exist? Hold up. Let me do a little googling. I've been having to save money sometimes with cheese too. That's exactly how my brother has it, actually. That's funny. This one doesn't have that many options. Go to template. Dude, this goddamn game is taking so long. Okay. Okay, SABD. Okay. Coconut rice, sticky rice, brown rice, white rice, wild rice, basmati, and jasmine. Okay. So, this wild rice is very flavorful, but kind of hard, and not great to eat too much of, but it's kind of nice if you like a cold salad with it or something. It's kind of a B tier rice. Brown rice, pretty good. Solid rice. Put it in A tier. White rice, also just really good. Put an A tier. I'll put brown rice above it though. Jasmine rice, I will eat. I'm not as much of a fan of it as the other two, but I'll put it there. Sticky rice is only really great in like sushi. Otherwise, I'm not a big fan. So C. Coconut rice, pretty cool. Not the biggest fan, but it's nice. I'll put it above. I'll put it at the bottom of B tier. And basmati is S tier. There you go. That's my rice tier list, guys. Boom. Anyway. There you go. Those are my takes. Basmati's the best. I do always use basmati. It's just really good when you cook it right. It's so nice. It's not sticky. It's like thin and long. It just tastes good. It's aromatic. Fried rice is S. I mean, yeah, fried rice is like S here, of course. Same with like risotto, but I don't know if risotto counts as rice. Isn't rice just white and red rice? Ah, there's different kinds. You're telling me an S fried this rice? Fried rice was depending on the seasoning process, it would always be an S. I mean, that's true. I feel like the fried rice that I've had has been pretty awesome in the past, though. But I guess it depends. I might have just been lucky and had just some good fried rice. Let's finish watching this goddamn movie. I'm so unbelievably tired. I've been awake for 24 hours now. I feel pride. What if I just let this play out? Like, I don't really need to yeah, do I? Like, fried rice is easy to get right though, even cheap places have at least good fried rice. Yeah, I don't know, I haven't tried it at too many places. I've had it at Woked, and at Woked it's really nice. Oh no, wait, have I? No, I'm imagining. Wrong place. I've had the Singapore noodles at Woked. Did you finish the tier list? Yeah, I did it. There's not that many rices. Woked is fantastic, I miss it. Wait, why do you miss it? It's still around, isn't it? Or you just have you not had it for a while? I bet I could go to the toilet, come back, and this would still be going. There's just another choice I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go pee, I'm gonna come back. Alright, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm not even paying attention to the game. Me neither. It's just the ending of the game. I played through all of Ace Attorney Chronicles 1 and Ace Attorney Chronicles 2, but the final case for Ace Attorney Chronicles 2 is just way too goddamn long, and I just never ended up doing the final little part at the end. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it as part of the subathon. We'll just get it done. So for the longest time that I was gonna get it finished. I don't think anybody really cares, but I just want to just get it done. There's no more choices, by the way. I'm finished. This is the epilogue. Walk inside the game and say, oh, none near you. I see, I get you. The best thing about this game was Susato. Easily. We're Susato fans here. That was the best thing. Used to get the one here eating rice. Oh, I see, yeah. I've gone to it here and there. They have like one... they have one veggie fried... They have like a veggie Singapore noodles or something that you can remove the egg from, and then it's a vegan thing. So I usually got that just today. Definitely the subathon. Yeah, it's from the last who knows how long. A lot of times. It's so long. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Holy. I think Ace Attorney 2 is too much text for me. It's normally not this much. This is like way more than the other games. If you want to avoid the text-heavy ones, just avoid Great Attorney Chronicles. Read. Are you still done with the game? I don't have to touch anything. This is the credits now. Or whatever. I've done all the... There's nothing else for me to do. Realm. Good stuff. You agree? Don't forget you're here forever. I have been awake for 24 hours now. Officially. Just slightly over. A bit over. I feel like weird. My, like, stomach hurts. Congrats. Now it's gonna be a case of I just want this stupid fucking fuck this game. I just want this game to be done. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean to this game. I just don't care, man. Fat rest now. I'm gonna pass out. Calamity when? I have no idea, dude. But my brain is a bit fried. One thing that's still bothering me. What's that? Time for Bandit argues with Ray, so I to fall asleep too. I want to hear like the summary of that argument afterwards. That's really weird. I wake up, you'll go to sleep. I mean, yeah, that's time zones for you. Also, wait, what is this? 60... I need a 6... Okay, 60... 60 plus... Wait, no. 80 minus 60 equals 20. There's a minus somewhere. How wild would it be to first try this one? I think it'd be... I don't even think... like, that would be just crazy. Father? 30... Wait, is there a okay, hold on. Is there a time sign? What if it's like... 3 times 4 times 1 equals 12? Okay, the 3 is somewhere. And the 1 is there. There's only one 1. There's only... Okay. It's a 2-digit number. So it's gonna be divided by something. Could be like 9 times 4 divided by 3? What would that even be? Where the hell is the minus? Somewhere. Oh, maybe, wait, what? Oh, it has to be here then, probably, right? Something times something minus this. Okay, what if it was 4 times 4 minus 3 equals 13? 4 times 4 minus 3 equals 13, is that correct? Hey, there we go. We did it! Boom. Clifford Bandit is zapped. Am I? I have just been awake for a long time. I think I'm like spacing out slowly though. Can this fuck this game, man. Just end! Just end! Who cares? What are they yapping about? What is Blood talking about? What is going on? They're still going. They're still yapping. I went to go to the toilet. I came back. They're still going. How is this even possible? I'm launching the Chrono Photo game. Okay. When was the photo taken? Wait. No, it's just the loading sign. Dude, I just don't care about this game anymore. 1919? I mean, there's boats. When were boats invented? Like, they've been around since at least the 20s. And chimneys. Oh, and steam! Steam didn't exist that far back, right? Maybe one of the boats invented it. Dude, they didn't have them in caveman times. That's like a fairly, like... Look at these, like, oars and shit. Didn't have that back in the day. And before the year 0? That's just not even true, I don't think. There are chimneys on these guys. It is? I'm saying 1920. 1903. Why is there crying coming out of... Alright, did you see murders on the Yangtze River is inspired by Ace 20? Oh, I didn't! Why is there crying in this goddamn game? I'm not even interested. The case is over. Stop. These guys need to stop talking. The case is done. Also, Kevin Cat, how's it going? Okay, who are these guys? Are these like communists? He's got like a Russian hat. Or a cold hat, or whatever you call them. Working out right now? Corpa, yo, good luck. At work? 1976? That sounds about right. I'm going 74 just to be different. 1988, okay. Hey, that's when like the I don't know what happened in 88 actually. Berlin Wall? This is like, look at this old shit. They have round pictures. Nobody uses round picture frames after the year like 1902. This is 1901. Oh damn, I was kind of right. I was kind of on the money there. What the hell? Kush? Okay, the word Kush was invented in like 2000... It was like 1997 at least. So this has to be 1997 or later. In fact, let's go 1997. It's 2012, it's way more recent. I said the correct thing and took the wrong one. Who knows, man. Okay, that's a car from like the 70s. '78. It's further along than I thought. Okay, turns out boats are older than I thought that they were. This is not. How is this game still going? Is this chat GPT AI generating extra text? Like, why is there like 50,000? This is like when you want to fill your essay to reach the word limit. Can you guys just wrap up? Nobody's reading this. I'm kidding. People are probably reading it. What the hell? 8,200 and 7,600. Isn't that in the future? Isn't that like... That's like 6,200 years from now. I don't think that's right. Is this like an AI generated... Oh, it's BC, never mind. That thing looks dusty. Do you think this thing looks like it's made of stone? Do you think this would actually float? This is a Flintstones-ass boat. Silver... Oh, it says model of a boat. Never mind. What do you even mean? What did I say? How is this game still going? I actually just don't understand how this game is still going. Like, do I just go take a shower and come back? Like, who even is... Did the first person ever create a float? I mean, probably not, right? They probably had to, like, get it... Try it a few times to get it right. Dory. That's not a boat? Yeah, but like, who are you to say, though? If a boat sinks, is it not a sunken ship? That's a kind of boat. What if you put a what if it's a boat with a hole? Like, the Titanic doesn't become not a boat because it's underwater. Boats do float, typically. You'd expect that. Is that like a defining characteristic? I feel like nothing here like is really, you know, I feel like nothing says here that it needs to float, right? You don't call a submarine a boat? Isn't a submarine a kind of boat though? A number of large vessels are usually referred to as boats. Submarines are a prime example. Turns out they do call them boats. I don't know if the submarine floats. Does it float? It kind of like swims. Right? Building materials. I would say that like 99% of boats float. And the other ones are sunken ships. I feel like a sunken ship is still a boat. It just, I'll tell you what. Here's my meet you in the middle. I feel like every boat at one point must have either floated at one point or have tried to. I think the aim is to float. And all toasts, toast, toast. Exactly. All boats, boats, boats. How is this so good? Shut up, no one cares! Why is this still finished? Like, what is happening? We're watching an anime right now. Man, it's time to swap with the ship for insurance fraud. My stomach hurts. I just want to take a shower and go to bed! I'm taking a shower. I don't care about this game anymore. I'm taking a shower, guys. It's gonna last another hour. It's gonna last another hour. There's no way this ends. Wait, they faded out. Fuck this game. All these turning games suck. This one is just it's never ending. It literally doesn't end. It's never going to finish. I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna come back, and they're still gonna be wrapping up. Wait, is it done? It's fading to black. Does that mean it's finished? No, it faded back in. It's another scene. Oh, yeah, of course. They're doing the anime happy ending? Fuck this ending. Will you put Rail say back? Yo, Galax, what's good? Okay, I'm gonna shower, I'll be back.
Susato-san.
I've just checked, Naruhodo-san. Your luggage is already on board. Such a beautiful morning. Perfect for embarking on a journey, isn't it?
Before I set off, I'd just like to say how thankful I am for everything you've done for me. And give my warmest regards to Kazuma, please.
Actually, I think you ought to give him your regards in person, don't you?
Sorry?
Ryunosuke.
Kazuma! What are you doing here?
Do you really think I'd miss my best friend's departure?
Thanks. To be honest, I'd been looking forward to our wild time tearing up the streets of Her Majesty's capital, but,
Well, we'll have to save that for another time. Personally, I'm looking forward to facing you in court again.
Me too. But, we're both defense lawyers, so,
I'm going to become a prosecutor. I'll stay in Lord Van Zeek's tutelage for the time being, but before long, I intend to be just as formidable as the Reaper himself.
Oh, I see.
Actually, Ryunosuke, I have a favor to ask.
Name it.
I'd like you to take care of this for me for a while.
Karuma? Why?
Because I've seen it now. I've seen what's inside me, the demon that reared its ugly head that day. It was only for the briefest of moments. The last time I came face to face with that inspector. But it was unmistakable. I wanted to kill him. I've always known there are demons that live inside people. And now I know there is one in me. The fact that it very nearly consumed me is something I'll carry with me until the end of my days. While I devote my life to fighting those whose demons have got the better of them. As a prosecutor.
So, that's what you've resolved to do, is it?
Until I'm ready to face the demon within me. To slay it once and for all. I leave this in your care. If you'll take it.
Of course I will. I'll keep it by my side. Always. Until we meet again, then. You have your path to follow, and I have mine.
Naruhodo-san? The path you're going to follow from now on. I wonder if I might follow it at your side, and unless I'd be a burden.
What? I mean, I would very much like you to come with me. But aren't you...
You're so predictable, Ryunosuke.
I am?
Honestly, you never change at all. But that's what I like about you.
You mean you knew about this?
It was the evening after Lord Van Ziek's trial came to an end. She came to see me at the prosecutor's office.
Really? Or when I had that conversation with Professor Mikotoba?
So, you'd go with Ryunosuke back to Japan?
Yes. I know it's unfair of me to follow my own interests like this.
Coming here especially to tell me. You're a stickler for etiquette, aren't you? Well, what are his feelings?
We've never discussed it, of course, and Naruhodo-san has made no such suggestion. I worry that perhaps I'd be a burden to him.
He's just as much of a stickler for etiquette as you are. He'd never say anything before he was asked. But I'd feel happy knowing you were with him. Look out for him on my behalf, will you?
Of course.
Susato-san.
What do you think, Naruhodo-san?
With you by my side, no trial would seem too daunting. So if you're willing, I'd be honored if you'd come with me. Together we can take on the world.
I'm terribly incompetent, but if you'll have me, I'd be delighted.
Oh, no, not at all. If anyone's terribly incompetent, it's me.
Ah! What's wrong?
Your luggage, Susato-san. There's no time. The ship's going to set sail any minute now.
It's all right. There's no need to worry. As it happens, my luggage is already on board too.
It is?
Your fine judicial assistant has everything in hand as always, I see.
Bruno! Your ship's about to leave!
Time to go then. Look after yourself, Ryunosuke.
Kazuma, Draw your sword. One day, when our paths cross, once more, we'll fight a duel of words across the courtroom. A day I eagerly await as a lawyer.
I've been waiting to hear you say that, partner.
Don't forget me then, Kazuma.
As if I could, Ryunosuke.
And Mr. Sholmes, thank you so much. I'm very much indebted to you.
Indeed, Mr. Naruhodo. I believe you are.
I'll never forget all you've done for me during my time in London.
Quite. I should like to think you will remember your debt of gratitude. Especially when I visit you in your country. What? The truth is, although many are ignorant of the fact, the world is far smaller than most folk realize.
Well, I'd be delighted if you came to Japan one day.
Oh yes, we'd welcome you with open arms, Mr. Sholmes.
Oh, that sounds wonderful! I can't wait!
In that case, let us conclude that this is to be merely a brief parting, my dear fellows.
And that brings us to the end of my adventures in Great Britain. A peculiar twist of fate brought me halfway around the world those many months ago. But that was just the start of my journey. Who knows where fate will lead me next? Still, I'm confident this won't be my last meeting with the friends I've made in London. And when we're together again, no doubt the first words I'll hear will be,
Come, the game is afoot.
The ship, with our friends from the east, sailed steadily towards the distant horizon. But Sholmes's face was alight with joy. The times may change, but a steadfast friendship will remain true, Wilson. We have but to gently close our eyes, and we are with our companions once more.
So I do just that. And when I do, I can hear his strong, familiar voice ring out.
Objection!
Until we meet again, Bruno.
Is it done? Is it finished? Okay. Low key, I did not expect to come back to any sort of animation on the screen. I thought it was gonna be a black screen like, do you want to save your game file? For the epilogue? Dude, that was like a full... I don't even know how long that was. I left partway through it. Take a shower. There's still no menu. I was gonna come back and say, oh, I'm sorry for like, you know, saying like that it's too long and stuff. This shit is fucking taking forever. For 28 minutes? How is this still going? Bro, they're reading out the goddamn Bible. What is this? They are taking their goddamn time is what's happening. Just flip a medically cutscene. Aside words, how'd you rate this game? The game itself, okay, my personal enjoyment of it fluctuated heavily. I really did not like the ending. Only in terms of how long it was. So like you've read the Bible? We had to for Catholic school. Which I went to, by the way. Fun fact. Even though I'm not Catholic personally. We did have to do that. Or at least parts of it. We read a few parables here and there. Anyway, I don't know. This game was too long, man. You weren't here to comment on any other aspects? What do you mean? Of the Bible? No, I played through the rest of it. Quote it then? Dude, I don't remember. This was in high school, man. It's not done? I don't know! It's still going! What the fuck is it with streamers and get them going to Catholic school? I played through the Bible. How is it still going? This game is obscenely... just... Okay. My opinion... Okay, so the actual raw stuff that you did in the cases, a lot of time was kind of cool, here and there, sort of. The problem that I have with The Greatest Attorney is that it's too much fluff, it felt like. Like, I played through the other Ace Attorney games, like 1, 2, 3, and Apollo Justice, which is like number 4. I've played through those. Those all feel very, like, snappy, and, like, action is happening, and you're doing shit, and then, like, there's a little bit of text, and you do stuff, and the case happens, and whatever. This just felt like you did, like, a little bit of stuff, and then it was just like... And then, like, you did a little bit more, and I just lost focus. And it's not like... There isn't anything wrong inherently with a lot of dialogue and text and stuff. That can be fine. But it was just kind of boring a little bit. So you like fluff like pony fluff? That's a different kind of fluff. This game was just fucking... It's just too long. It's the only problem I have. It's just... For what it was, it wasn't like Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations was 5 cases, and this is 3 or 4 times longer. Oh, it had 20 cases. No, it's still 5 cases. They just all take 5 times longer. Which just makes every individual case feel like, it's like, oh, this is interesting, it's kind of cool. But then you get kind of sick of it. And then when you play a case, the problem is, like, in one of the older games, if you play a case that's not very interesting, or you're not vibing with the case that much, it's fine, because it's not going to last that long. You'll play through that case, and then you'll have the next case coming up. There's cases that I like a lot, and then cases that I just don't really care about that much in the original games. But this game, it's like, if you have a case that's good, it lasts so long that you get sick of it, and then when you have a case that you don't like, you are going to be fucking wanting to shoot yourself by the end of it, because you're going to be doing that same case for like 7 hours, minimum, if you're speeding through it. When we play 5 and 6, the trilogy remake for 4, 5, and 6 came out, so I'll probably play through them, personally. I don't know if I'm going to stream them, though. I think streaming this game put a weird taste in my mouth. I think I don't want to stream a casual playthrough of Ace Attorney again. It's just... These 2 games were just way too long, man. It's just too much time commitment. It took me for a casual playthrough, by the way, not 100%, nothing, just casual playthrough, it took me 100 hours to play through the 2 of them. Roughly. I think something like that. About 100 hours. That's a long time to play through 2 Ace Attorney games. I feel like Ace Attorney games are not meant to be that long. Or that's debatable. I don't like them being that long. It's just too much. Versus the Love Live Ace Attorney fan game. Nice. I'll probably go check that out. I'm kind of just waiting for it to finish the... Okay, while it's doing the credits, I'll let it do the credits. I'm just gonna move this off the bed. My trilogy playtime was 120 and that was 3. Yeah, that's a lot more reasonable. I think my playtime for the original 3, casually playing through, was more like 80 hours or 70 or something. It was less than 100 by a long shot. a lot of people said like, oh, the characters are charming. I thought like the protagonist is really cool. I like Ryunosuke and Naruhodo in this game, but a lot of the other characters and stuff, they didn't like strike me as like that much more interesting or anything like that. Susato was cool as a sidekick. It was just too long. It felt like, which I feel like is a bad thing for a visual novel to feel like. But that's just me. That's just my personal taste. There have been like other visual novels that I've played that have been long, but I felt engaging. Like, I don't know what's a good example. I haven't read anything recently. I started reading like Little Busters and stuff, but it's just too long. Too long for my taste, personally. If it was the same length, but a higher density of cases, I would feel differently. If it was like, instead of 5 cases per game, if it was like 12 cases or 10 cases per game, then it would be like, well, it would feel snappy by comparison. But just this credit sequence should just give you an idea. Like, what is this? Like, come on, man. Like, how is this still even allowed to continue? Can you have 10-minute credit scene? It's just so long. Like, stop! Some people like really drawn out credit sequences. I don't. Fuck that shit. End your shit. If I really enjoyed the game, I can see myself loving this. I don't. You know what's a good credit sequence? Mario 64. That is a good credit sequence. You wrap up, emotional, music plays, 3 minutes later you're done. Is there a skip button? There isn't. I think it's done there. Wow. Wow. Mario 64 is slightly mid, TBA. No, Mario 64 is awesome. I mean, there's not much in it, sure. But it's like, 3 minutes is a good length. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like enough for one song. Maybe 6 minutes if you got 2. It should not be 10 minutes. Just give me the menu! I don't care! Okay, I'm taking matters into my own hands. I don't care anymore. I'm sorry guys if you want to do that. I literally am... I am in pain. I'm actually like physically hurting at this point. It's just too much. It's too much. It's what is it called? It's masturbatory, is what it is. The game is just like too much. It's just too much. Too much credits. I have to go through it all again for the achievement. I literally could not care any less. Get me out of here. Okay, this is just... Also, hi, Hanoof, what's good? Mr. Resort. Look, it's just too much. I left to go shower and got dressed and came back and it was still going. It's too much. That's just too much. It's an Ace Attorney game. Ace Attorney games are not meant... I don't know, man. Maybe I'm old-fashioned or something. The other Ace Attorney games did not feel that long, self-congratulatory, and just drawn out. It's just like, I got places to be. You're all right. Dude, the old Ace Attorney games are just kind of like lighthearted and quick and fun, and you're a bit boop bam, and you're out of there. This like took 1,000 years to get through. You got places to be? Yeah, in bed. With your mom. Classic. Alright, I'm gonna put on Minesweeper, guys, okay? Let me, play some music. Literal neat, I got places to be. Yeah, in bed. With your dad. Classic. Alright, hold on, let me change this to I'm only sleeping.